A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant shift in immigration policy, the U.S. State Department is preparing to launch a pilot program that could impose hefty bond requirements on certain foreign travelers seeking to enter the United States. This initiative, which is set to begin on August 20th, aims to deter visa overstays and enhance the integrity of the visa application process. Under the proposed program, visitors from countries identified as having high rates of visa overstays or deficient internal document controls may be required to pay bonds ranging from $5,000 to a staggering $15,000 before they are granted entry. This bold move is part of the Trump administration's broader strategy to tighten immigration laws and ensure that non-immigrants comply with the terms of their visas. The full list of countries affected by this new policy has yet to be disclosed, but it is expected to target nations with a history of high overstay rates, which could include countries like Chad, Eritrea, Haiti, Myanmar, and Yemen. The pilot program will last for 12 months, during which U.S. consular officers will have the discretion to determine the bond amounts for individual applicants based on their country's overstay history. While the bonds can be waived in certain cases, the financial burden could pose a significant barrier to many travelers, especially those hoping to visit for leisure or business purposes. The U.S. Travel Association has expressed concern over the potential impact of this program, suggesting that it may limit travel from affected regions and further exacerbate the decline in tourism that the U.S. has experienced in recent years. Data indicates a sharp drop in overseas visitors, including an 11.6% decrease in March alone, as many potential tourists reconsider their plans amid tightening immigration controls. The pilot program comes on the heels of other stringent measures implemented by the Trump administration, including mandatory in-person interviews for visa renewals and new requirements for diversity visa lottery winners to possess valid passports. As the State Department prepares to unveil the list of targeted countries and bond amounts, travelers are urged to stay informed and understand the implications of these new regulations. The introduction of visa bonds marks a significant departure from previous policies, where such measures were considered but never put into practice. The State Department argues that the lack of recent bond use justifies a fresh examination of their feasibility, suggesting that if successful, this program could serve as a diplomatic tool to compel other nations to address their visa overstay issues. As we await further details on this pilot program, it's crucial for potential travelers to remain vigilant and prepared for the evolving landscape of U.S. immigration policy. With the travel industry already facing challenges, the introduction of financial barriers could reshape the way individuals approach their plans to visit the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.